Xavier Felix said, Alan, I needed to ask you something about this game. There is a way to put the materials so Cloud can do only lash after counterattack and never stop.
Actually, yes, I think there is a way to do something like that, yes. I'll get into that way later in the game, okay? There is a way to do that, though. I'll get into that later, okay? But not right now, okay? We don't have the materia for that right now, so. There's a materia that lets you do that. But that's not until way later. But now, we've made it to the crater, so.
Xavier Felix said, Yes sir, thank you. I've never done it and I have put everything exactly the same.
Now there is an enemy on the cliff here that we want to encounter. Right here on the cliff, we want to make sure we encounter it. Like first things first, let's go ahead and start with this guy right here. You can steal right arms from this enemy right here, Grenade. They have the rare right arm item. If you didn't steal it from the bombs earlier, you can get it from them right there, okay? So if you want to get some right arms, you can steal them from that enemy right there, the Grenade, okay? But we already got him, so. But that's not the enemy we're worried about, okay? Speak to this guy right here, okay? Okay, now the enemy we're looking for is right here on the cliff. Let's see if we can find it.
Xavier Felix said, Get the giant. Xavier Felix said, and get the white horn.
Okay, that's not them. Plus one. Oh, I know about that enemy. It's the one I'm looking for. Okay, so. Nope, that's the same enemy. And this enemy has 2 rare items on him that we want to make sure we get. We gotta find him. Oh, here he is right here, the Gigas. Now, we don't want to steal from this guy yet. Actually, this enemy right here, the Gigas, he has both a drop and a steal on him, okay? So,
I remember when you told Simon about that enemy.
Yes, it does. All right. It does work on him. So what you can do is you can use level 4 suicide and then just attack him. That's all you have to do. You can do that. And that's how you kill him. That's how you can easily kill him. But you have to watch out. He does use Quake 3, which does a lot of damage. Yeah, he likes to use that attack. You have to watch out for this, okay? Luckily, I've got a lot of explosions, so.
Deeper Lockhart said.
Anyway, and we got nothing out of it. He can drop a very rare battle item called the Earth Mount, which is a very rare battle item in the game, and this is the only place in the game and your only chance to get it. If you don't get it right here, right now, you're never gonna get it. Okay? You're never, ever gonna get it if you don't get it right here, right? So I'm gonna see if I can get at least one right now, okay? Just to show you. And then I'll steal from this guy. Not right now. But I'm not gonna steal from him until I get the drop first, okay? And this is literally the only place you're gonna find him. You won't find him anywhere else except for the battle arena. And in the battle arena, you can never get drops from enemies. That doesn't work like that, okay? So, you can steal from them, but you can never get a drop from them, okay? So if you want to get a drop from an enemy, and a rare enemy like this, you have to get it from them in their original area. Now you're probably asking, well, why aren't you stealing the item from the enemy either, while trying to get the drop? Well, remember what I said about the gravity ball from the Dinglo earlier and his ethers? If you get the steal from the enemy, they will not drop the item. Remember that? Yeah, that's why. If you steal their item, they're not going to drop the item either.
Said,
so.
Well, that's
Yeah,
why they
you have to
call
remember
it
that.
your item.
If you get their steal, you're not going to get their drop, okay? You have to remember that. So, in order to get the item drop, you have to not steal from them, okay? Level up counterattack, and we got nothing out of that. Well, that's okay. Yeah, this rare item right here, the Earth Mallet, it's really hard to get, so you just have to keep trying until he drops it. And actually, another one of my community actually also pointed out this item to me, and I would like to thank him, Battlescar 1313. So thank you for that.
Said, I hope you get a fast golden hands. Said, I was there for more than half an hour and I was in fast forward.
Yeah, it's not easy to get. Yeah, it's very hard.
Red Mary Oxynon, please about assistant in your chat buffer. Enjoy the live stream as you chat away. Thank you for being here. Have fun.
I think last time I got it, it took me like 45 minutes or something. sure I know who you're talking about. Not sure I know who you're referring to. Must be one of my community. Oh, there's our rare item right there, the Earth Mallet. There it is. Wow. Well, we got it. There it is, right there. There it is, everybody. Okay. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time right now online trying to get like 2 or 3 of them. I'll come back and do that offline. But I do want to show the other item that you can get from this enemy. So that you want to make sure you get a bunch of them. So. But there's the item, the Earth Mallet. So there you go. Okay. There it is. But more importantly, let's find that enemy again, okay?
Xavier Felix said she was always watching and leaving comments. He tells stories in her channel. Xavier Felix said, yeah, partying, base, partying, base, partying, base.
Always watching and leaving comments. I don't know if I remember anyone who does that. I don't know if I remember. I'd have to really think about it and see. But there's the other item right there, the Gigas llama. You can steal those from the Gigas. If you want to get more Gigas llama, now is the time. So there you go, okay? Since I did the Eris trick, that is my first one right there, okay? So there you go. So that's why I got that, okay?
Said, I'll find her name and tell you. Let me check.
But if you want to get Gigas llama and Earth Mallet, now is the time, okay? Before you complete this area, because once you complete this area right here, that's it. You're never gonna be able to get them, okay? Except for maybe the Gigas llamas, okay? So, and that's in the battle arena, you'd be able to get those, okay? I'm gonna come back and get many of those offline, so, because I'm just gonna use save states right here. So there you go, okay? But now we can continue on. There's several new enemies we want to make sure we get here, okay? Quite a few of them, so. And if you don't have Tifa in your party at this point, she'll force herself into a party, so, yeah. That's why I've got her in, okay? And I can't bring Eris here. The game would kind of crash, so that's why I took her out.
This chat is Jugggy. Chat is you please and have fun. Laughing face.
Make sure you don't miss this right here, okay? This is the Neo Bahamut materia. You definitely gotta pick this up if you want to get another summon towards the end of the game, okay? If you don't pick this summon up right here, Neo Bahamut, you're not gonna be able to get the next summon. Well, not the next summon. A summon at the very end of the game, towards the very end, okay? You'll need this summon along with Bahamut, okay? So don't miss this, okay?
Xavier
or you won't be able to
Felix
get that summon.
Said, Candy Fruit Baha found her.
Oh, her? You know, I've always been wondering where she's at. Why she hasn't joined any of my lives yet? I've been telling her that I do live stream, so she does leave comments though, so I don't know. I hope she manages to catch one sometime. She does leave comments though, so she hasn't called any lives yet, so. But anyway, see, we got several new enemies we gotta find around here. Let's see if we can find them.
She looks cool.
There are no new enemies around here in this section? Huh. Maybe not. Maybe it's not this section. Maybe it's the next one. Well, let's continue on. Maybe it's not this section we can find them.
Xavier Felix said, I hope she does one day.
Yeah, I hope so too, so. Oh, it's the Shinra. With a high wind? Yeah, I hope so too. Root of turtles. So where are the other turtles? Alright, well, let's keep moving. Maybe there's no enemies in that section. Okay. Yeah, that would be a problem. Well, we want to speak to those guys, because they got items for us. Okay. Now, we actually do want to get caught by the wind at least once. So, let's see. Let's go up here first. Okay. And we actually want to equip, let's see, who's got
Xavier
the newest
Felix
enemy skill?
said, where I come from is rare to see a female that enjoys game instead of gossip.
Oh, here we go. Okay, Yuffie's got the newest enemy skill. She don't have White Wind learned yet, so let's see here. So, we should probably give Mystify to, like, Tifa. Let's see. What can I take off first? You don't need right now. Probably counterattack. Let's see, Mystify. There we go. Okay. Manipulate does work on this enemy, but we can't learn White Wind by manipulating it. Because if we try to manipulate it, manipulate does work on the wind on this enemy, but it cannot use White Wind by manipulation. It doesn't work like that. So, to learn White Wind from this enemy, we have to use Mystify. So, there you go. Okay? But it's a little bit tricky. So let's see here. Yuffie, you don't have do you? No, you don't have your limit gauge build. Okay. But we might want to take your champion belt off. Okay. Or you might end up killing it. There we go. Okay. Save state here, just in case. Okay. So let's get caught by the wind here. There we go. And we should fight an enemy known as
Xavier Felix
the Wind Wing. Okay.
How about using Confuse?
Now here's what we want to do. We want to attack it, okay? And then we immediately want to cast Confuse on it if we can. And try to confuse it. That's what we want to do. And it missed. Okay, that doesn't work. Or we could do laser. Try laser. That might work. Let's do laser. See if we can grab it. And then immediately cast Confuse on it. We want to try that.
People Lockhart said, having fun, like what you think. If so, please like and hit that subscribe. We are all supportive of
There we go. Did it work? Yes, we got it! Haha, there we go. That right there, everyone, is how you learn White Wind from this enemy right here, the Wind Wind. See, that's how you do it. This enemy uses White Wind, but it will not do it by manipulation, okay? So if you want to learn White Wind from the Wind Wing, you do it by using like laser enemy skill, and then have one of your other characters use Confuse immediately after that, and it'll counter with White Wind on your team if it's confused. Okay, that's how you do it. See, and because we did that, now Yuffie has White Wind. See, with her newest enemy skill Materia. See, that's how you do it. A lot of people don't know that trick, so I figured I'd demonstrate it. But yeah, that's how you do that, so there you go. So, apparently the Zimzalet back at Junon is not the only enemy you can learn White Wind from. No, you can learn it from the Wind Wing too. Alright, so let's see. Let's see if we can find any other enemies around here now. There are some other enemies, unique enemies we want to find. And here's two of them right here. This is one of them. This is called Mind work while against this enemy? If not, I can just do beta. Over here, pick up this treasure chest. We get a Kaiser Knuckle. That is a weapon for Tifa. I'm not gonna look at that right now, but it's another weapon. It's a weapon for Tifa. It's kind of like the enhanced sword for Cloud. So there you go. All right, let's see if we can find any other enemies now around here. Okay, before we go further. We already got that enemy. Let's play it again. Oh, here we go. Grim. That's another enemy we're looking for. See, that enemy, they can drop the shrivel item and you can morph them into extras. So you got nice there. There's one more enemy we're looking for. I don't know if it's findable in this section, but let's take a look. Well, one more in this section, that is. There are other enemies in the later section. Here we go, Iron Knight. This is the one we were looking for. This is the one we're missing, Iron Knight. Should be all of them. Alright, we can keep moving now.
Tifa Lockhart said, follow Red Mario XIII Nanaki here for updates. https://twitter.com/Uppington6666.
Alright, we made it. The other two enemies are in this section up here, so let's see if we can find them right around here anywhere. Okay, before we go any further. Maybe we'll find them.